fast. And I'm having trouble a little bit walking, but I'm not loopy because I've had 3 surgeries this year, so I'm just probably getting used to the anesthesia by now. My pain is actually pretty bad today, I won't lie. Hey guys, so I wanted to update you. We went and got donuts this morning because when I have surgery, that's what I had last time, with my scope, and it's just easier to eat like that because it's soft. My blood work that I did last Friday didn't go that well, I'll be honest. I was fine. Like, the COVID test wasn't that bad, and then we got to the blood work, and she, like, when she pulled out the needle, like, I was fine, and, like, seconds later, I was like, oh god, and my vision went, like, all white. I couldn't see anything, and then, I don't really remember anything after that. My mom said that my eyes rolled back in my head twice, and I went unconscious twice, but they gave me, like a roll, and I was fine. So, yeah, that happened, and then they called me yesterday to get, like, all my history sorted out and stuff, and they said because I'm a heart patient, I needed to be cleared, which kind of made me upset because they should have told me that, not 2 days before my surgery. So, yeah. Also, we are most likely going to go get our new phones tonight. So, me and my sister got iPhone 13 Pro Maxes last Christmas, and we're gonna try and trade them in. They said they have, Lexi wants the purple, I want the silver, and they were, like, back ordered. Like, everybody and their mother was getting them, so they were back ordered, and I think they're still having problems with the chip and stuff. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I do have to stop eating at 1 o'clock. I did eat a pretty good breakfast. I had, if you know what pigs in blankets are, I had that for a breakfast with applesauce, so something easy on my stomach so I can eat like a big lunch. And then from 1 to 12 I can have like Jello and clear liquids, and then after 12 I have to stop eating like altogether. So yeah, hopefully I can actually have this surgery. But anyway, if they call back, I will let you know. That way. I still think so. Okay guys, I know it's early, but we are about to leave. I just did my hair, and okay, so yesterday, like I told you guys, we tried to go get our new phones, and that was a fail, because we hadn't backed up our iPhones since like Christmas, so they were pretty mad at us, but we backed them up overnight, and we're gonna probably go get them today. We had them hold them, so yeah. So I have to walk through them all, a little loopy.
This should be interesting. I'll be getting a second point of view.
Also, about like what I said, like if they're not gonna let me have my surgery, they will now. So basically the form, nobody called me about the form of clearance, and finally my cardiologist nurse called me back and was like, hey, they got it, just letting you know. So I can have my surgery, obviously. I mean, that's why we're up, right? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'll see you in the car. There. Yeah, there's a hand. No, yeah, it's fine.
Let's get in there.
Yeah.
I'm about to go back, guys. I'm about to go back. They gave me Christmas attire.
Alright guys, sorry I look a little bit of a mess right now. Let me fix this. Okay, so sorry I look a little bit of a mess. It's still not light outside yet. It's still dark outside. I think it's like 7, I think. Let me check. I gave you guys the wrong time. 6:52. It's probably 6:52. It is not light outside yet, but they just took my mom back, so she's out of surgery. Probably like another 20 minutes-ish, and then she'll be out in the car. So I'll pick you guys up when we're in the car. Okay guys, so I stepped outside for a second because Haley wanted me to get the sunrise. So there is the beautiful sunrise at 7 o'clock in the morning. So this was after surgery. I was in a lot of pain. As you can see, my eyes were red, and I FaceTimed Lexi, and I don't remember this, but she showed me the sunrise. But yeah, so this is my little call with her. You can't hear it, but I thought I would just add it in here because I looked out of it.
My throat hurts.
Okay guys, so I'm out of surgery. I'm not as loopy as I was last time. They didn't give me as much anesthesia, but my voice is kind of gone. But we're gonna go get our phones today, probably.
She's got to come back in 6 weeks, Lexi. I don't know how that's going to work.
My esophagus is a mess, but I've done everything I can for it. And they're putting me on a gluten-free diet because I have one of the markers for celiac disease. Sorry, you can see all those white around my mouth. They gave me medicine.
Putting you back on your cocktail and your Nexium.
Okay guys, so my mom ran in the store real quick. I think we're gonna drop off one of our prescriptions. I mean, one of my prescriptions. So basically, I'll give you the rundown of what happened. So we get there, and I sign in and everything. I was the first one to go back, which is great. And I had to get checked in. Then I did a pregnancy test, and I got dressed. So you saw that. And then they did my IV, which is amazing because they numbed it and I didn't even feel it, so I didn't pass out. And then they gave me oxygen, they checked my blood pressure, and then the anesthesiologist came in, and then like 10 minutes after that I went back. I'm not trying to diss this anesthesiologist, but I think he was having a bad day. Because he walks in the OR and he's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? And he goes, fine. I'm like, okay. Anyway. And then, it only took me about 5 seconds to fall asleep. Now I'm not really loopy, like I'm woozy, like my head is still woozy if I move really fast. And I'm having trouble a little bit walking. But I'm not loopy because I've had 3 surgeries this year, so I'm just probably getting used to the anesthesia by now. And I've had more surgeries before this. But I was loopy coming out of it, like my mom. I don't remember parts, like my memory is pretty choppy. My mom said I was loopy. I don't remember talking to Lexi on FaceTime. I apparently screen recorded it on my phone, but I can't remember. And then,
And you were talking about going to get
my throat, as you can see, a little swollen. So basically, they dilated my throat, which means they put a balloon in there and expanded it, so my hernia doesn't really close up my throat. And I'm starting to feel it, but apparently they gave me like a GI cocktail, which had a lot of lidocaine in it, so like I was pretty numb for a while, but I'm not now. My doctor was pretty mad, not at me, but like just at the way things are turning out, because if you guys remember, my doctor didn't really want to treat me before this, and so I switched to this doctor, which I'm so grateful for because he's great. And he saw a lot of damage last time, so he put me on a bunch of medicines, and he says my ulcers are healing, which is a good thing, but my esophagus is still a mess. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Hey guys, I know I look a little bit ridiculous. It's because it's raining today and we've had like 5 tornado warnings already, I'll just be honest. And we are probably gonna be driving through that weather because we're going to Best Buy to get screen protectors because we got the iPhone 14 Pro Maxes. My pain is actually pretty bad today, I won't lie. My stomach is hurting. I can barely bring like my legs to my chest if like I'm sitting down. It really hurts. If I'm bending over, it really hurts. He gave me a medication for the spasms in my throat, but he basically said it looked like I hadn't even been taking medication because of how bad it was. And I've been taking my medicines, guys, every day. So it did literally nothing. But anyway, I will update you guys. We've had like 5 tornado warnings, so if we have a tornado near us, I will be filming it for you guys because, you know, that's just what I do. So the drive over there was really eerie because there were so many tornado warnings. But I couldn't film in Best Buy because they were fixing my phone, but after we came out, we heard a tornado siren. So, and this is a little sneak peek to my Christmas shop with me that will be coming out probably next week, so be on the lookout for that. Wow. That's gotta be 40-mile-an-hour winds, right?
There are wigs hanging on. The ones on the tree are probably gone.
Oh, he's hanging on. Dang. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. As you can see, I'm still in loose comfy clothes because I've been laying around for the last couple days, just time to recover and heal. But yeah, I forgot to do an outro, but remember the Christmas videos will kick off next week, so be looking out for those. I'm gonna give you a little hint that has to do with shopping, so there you go. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys next week for the Christmas videos. Bye.